Howdy, this video is from Mark Sebastian, and if you're not Mark Sebastian, but you love pangolins, I'm about to talk dirty to you. Now, here's something that I've been wondering, is pangolins, if you don't know what they are these little mammals that are just the cutest things ever. Here's a photo. There you go. Now, here's my question is, they're covered in all of these scales, right? And these scales are made out of keratin, which is the same thing that your hair and fingernails are made out of. And so this might be animal abuse, but hear me out, walk with me here. Hypothetically, if we took one to a nail tech, right? You see where I'm going here? Could we like beautify it up a bit? You know, could we give it like some acrylics or a really sick paint job? I don't know. You know, get it like a deal. That might have been the gayest thing I've ever done. However, this is for Mark Sebastian, so fitting. Now, I'm just going to keep rolling some facts because I want to. Now, pangolins have so these scales are armor for them, right? When they feel threatened or in danger, they ball up, okay, to a almost impenetrable ball. Now, this ball, here's the thing, a couple of the pangolin species, there's 8, a couple of them are able to climb trees and have a prehensile, tail, which means they can wrap their tail around a tree branch and hang from it, okay, like a living wrecking ball. Kind of cool, kind of scary, right? Now, the other thing is that they don't have teeth. They don't have teeth. They eat a lot of bugs, okay? A lot of ants, usually. They eat, like, I think 70 million ants a year. They're like armored anteaters. And to do this, they have a tongue that, by the way, is as long or maybe longer than their entire body length. Freaky ass pangolins. Regardless, it's coated in a really sticky substance, and so they'll just like pick them up, right? But without teeth, okay, sometimes they have trouble digesting them, and so they'll just eat rocks, and the rocks will like crush it up in their gut. That's like the most hardcore thing I have ever heard. They're just hard through and through. I'm sorry, Mark. Okay, so so they, oh God, no. They're also, sorry, on another note, oh my God, this is so bad. They are, if you didn't know, the most heavily trafficked mammal in the world, which really sad. I'm sorry, really sad. They are the most heavily trafficked mammal because they are a delicacy in some countries, and so they're trafficked for their meat and also their scales, because their scales are used for a lot of goods, but also Chinese medicine, which there's been a lot of scientific research that's come out and said that keratin from other animals is not good, or not that it's not good, but not helpful to us. And so there's no scientific backing that these medicines even do anything, but people still use them for upset stomachs and a bunch of other things. So really bad though. Why are we doing this to like the cutest things ever? Let's not do that. And if you are somebody that eats or uses pangolin scales or meat, maybe stop. And if you're not and you want to help, you can donate to the World Wildlife Fund, which they help with this. I'm sorry, this got out of hand.